Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So back into the garage. It's been a long time. It's been too long. I'm really looking forward to getting back to this project. I bought a lot of pots, so I'm kind of committed now to get this done. I really would like to get it done by this summer. I'd love to get this on the road and try it out. It's been sitting here for way too long. I think it's like 3 years now. But I figured even now I'm having a hard time getting started. But I find like I'm gonna take my own advice and start small and just keep working forward. Do you guys wanna see the pots I got? I went on Amazon, got these pots. I don't know how the quality is. So I got a new accelerator pedal. Thought this looked kind of cool. This is definitely the more expensive one, but even at that, it wasn't really that much money. I got a new accelerator cable. I had one that came with it, but it really don't seem to work with it. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know how it works. But I got a new master cylinder, new push rod for that. New brake lines. I was gonna make my own brake lines, but time is kind of like precious to me right now. So anything that saves time, I'm gonna use. I got some new brake pads, new wheel cylinders, front and back. Basically all the pots that are inside the hubs. I got new springs and everything. New rubber hoses, rubber connectors to the wheel cylinders. So this is the first wave of pots. My ultimate goal is I would love to get this so I can drive the chassis in and out of the garage. That's my goal. I don't know when and if I'm gonna hit it, but I'm gonna do my best. Today I think I'm gonna start with, like I said, start small. I'm gonna try to install that accelerator cable. I already put this pedal assembly in, but I'm gonna have to pull that out so I can mount that that roller here and mount the cable. The problem with this is because this chassis has been shrunk up, it's because it's a dune buggy, it had to be cut and reattached so it was smaller. The cables don't work right. So you can see what the original person did here. He took up the slack like this here. I really would like not to do that. If you guys have any ideas how I can avoid that, I have an idea. Actually, my son Tyler gave me the idea of how to shrink up the accelerator cable. It seems like the easier one to do. And that's what I'm gonna do in this video, is try to shrink that up. I'm gonna use this as a practice cable here. So this pod here, like most of you know, goes right in there. Oh, yeah, goes right in there. But I'm thinking of cutting that off and then welding something at the correct length and see if I can shape it into this right here. So let's give that a shot. So the first thing I'm going to do is mount this. So first thing, I'm going to take this pedal assembly off. I got to get this pin out here. So remember guys, this isn't a how-to on my videos. I am not by any means a professional at this. But if you just like hanging out in the garage and, seeing an amateur do some work, and follow along. If you guys want to like and subscribe, it helps my channel. But if you don't, that's fine too. Just hang out. I don't care. If you have any ideas, I always like ideas. I accept criticism really well, but just kind of be nice. Or not, I don't care. But yeah. But there is a lot of channels out there that are really good for how to. I watch them all the time. There's like VW Jawbreaker, Slade VW Beetle, Musty One. He's always awesome. Well, like I said, if you want to just hang out in the garage and see work being done, I'd like to do this more consistently. I don't know if it's going to happen, but maybe. Life's busy. So holidays are getting near. I hope everyone's got their Christmas shopping done. I know I don't. But there's always the weekend. Although most weekends we've been working at Tyler's house. That's been fun. And also Shane's, we're doing some work there. So I lost that. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to mount this in here. Hopefully this is the right way. You know what, before I put this pin in, I think I'm going to put a little grease on it. Just to get it lubed up. I'll be right back. Yeah, before I put this in, it probably really don't matter. I'll probably continuously oil it, but you know, put a little grease on this pin just to get a head of the wear on it. You know, I haven't done videos for a while, and it's definitely a lot more relaxing now, because I feel like it's weird. When I first started doing this channel, I was all like focused on, oh, do I want to get a lot of likes and, you know, subscribers and stuff like that. But I got to the point where I kind of don't really care about that. I just kind of like enjoy doing the videos. And what's really fun is actually looking back at the old videos. I've been doing this for quite a while now. And it's kind of nice just looking back at the old videos. Alright, gotta hook this clutch back in. This was kind of a pain in the neck right here. Now what I'm gonna do is disconnect that end. And see this end here. I attached this after. See it right there. Yeah, I came to the realization about this channel that I have a different focus on it now. Like at the beginning, it's all like you want to get 1,000 subscribers and you want your channel to be successful. You want to kind of be YouTube famous and all that. But in reality, I don't think I want that. I think I just want to come out and kind of share my experience with this. And, you know, like talk to people. And what's been actually kind of awesome is it's connected me a lot with people that I work with. Like I'm a plumbing contractor, and a lot of people that I see out in the field actually watch the videos. And I think that's pretty awesome because it kind of brings friendships to a different level. And you get to have friends like all over the world and stuff. I think it's really cool. So just that alone, I like doing this. You know, I'm not ever planning on making a living at all from this. So that is totally not happening. I know a lot of YouTubers, which is awesome because they have really good channels. They want to become like, you know, YouTube famous and do that, which I think is great. But that's just not me. But for you guys that have watched and watched for a while and commented and have been really supportive, I really appreciate it. I hate to say it, but I think I like just this thing instead of having the pedal too. I've seen a couple of people do that, and I can see why. I think it's kind of a cool look. You know what's been fun to do lately too is like the reels and the shorts. I feel like that's pretty fun. It's kind of challenging to try to get a coherent video in like 1 minute. Alright, so now I'm going to try running the accelerated cable. I'm going to put the new one in. I know it's too long, but give it a shot anyway. Oh, there we go. I gotta say, it feels kind of good to be in the garage again. There's something like relaxing about being quiet and being in the garage. You know what? I think I have to. Undo that and pull that away a little bit so I can get that cable in. I'm not going to take it all the way off. I'm just going to kind of loosen it up. Right. That doesn't seem quite right, but I'm going to leave it for right now. Alright, well, let's see how long this cable is. I actually have to get the sleeve. It goes right here. But I won't use that right now because I don't have one. Like I said, I just want to get this up and running. You know, I can tell right here that this is way too long. You know what I might do? I might see if I can just squeeze down on this. Let me bring you guys over here. So you can see this is way too long. But what I'm going to try doing is keeping it long for right now. See if I can feed it through here. Mind way. Move you guys over. Through this hole. Yeah, so that was an epic fail. My head was in the way the whole time that was going on. But what I was showing you is like this spring, which I know a lot of you guys already know, it looks like there's something that comes out here, like a piece of metal that has a small hole in it that this spring connects to, that actually recoils this back. But this one don't have it. If you guys know where it's supposed to go, I don't see anywhere that it should go. So I might have to make something to go here, but I do have another carburetor. I'll see if that has one on it. Yeah, let me see. thought I had another operator. I think I did. You know what I did? All right, so I know this isn't right, but I'm just doing that for now until I figure out what's going on with this here. I just want to see that this works. That's not good. All right, you know what? Let's relocate this fight just for now. There again, I know that isn't the right place for it, but I just want to see this work. All right, good enough. Good enough for now. Now that we got that done, let's just have a little review of what we've done so far on this project. We've replaced the pans. We have added a new starter. We mounted the old engine. The new engine runs. We put the exhaust on. Let's see what else. I think that was about it. This definitely needs a tune-up. Once we get this running and I know everything's good with it, then we're gonna actually remove the engine, paint it up, get it all cleaned up, fix any of the seals that are leaking. I'm not going crazy extensive on this project. I'm not taking out every bushing, everything on this. If it runs good now, that's gonna be good enough for me at this point. But we are gonna do the brakes because I already showed you like the pots there. We're gonna make it safe, but it's only gonna be for local driving, so I'm not too worried about it. But that's where we are now. So we are really close to being able to drive this chassis. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out in the garage with me today. We didn't get much done, you know, but what can you do? A little bit is better than nothing. So hopefully next week I'll have another video. I would love to get this drivable. I want to mount like the steering wheel temporarily here, have gas. I'll use this as the brake. I'd love to just drive it around the yard for a little bit, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. But guys, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you hopefully next week. If I don't, have a great holiday. Have a great new year if I don't see you before then. Hopefully I will, but you never know. This time of year gets really busy. But I will see you next time, and have a great week. Not too bad.